Hi, this is Keith Bryant for the Keith Bryant Show at Apex 24 on the first day, and I'm here with Bryce from Essemtec, and we're going to talk about some interesting things in their product range. So, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
First thing, I know you guys have jetting as part of your, let's say, your printing station. Can you explain a little bit about how that works? Because a lot of people are unsure of the, let's say, the mechanism and the process flow.
Absolutely. So as many are aware, we have an all-in-one combination solution set machine, meaning we have jetting capabilities as well as pick-and-place capabilities inside of the same platform. The dispensing and jetting capabilities are set up on a quick change mechanism so that you can have different valve types available to you depending on what your process needs are. One of the things that we've developed recently and have out active in the field is the ability to dispense. Then utilizing our 2D fiducial camera, we can come back and inspect those dispense areas prior to placing components so that we don't break up the process flow in a single stream.
Okay, so basically, it's what you have isn't a printer now. It's effectively a multifunction machine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a great system, and that goes together with, I guess, you're now, from what I hear, you're able to do smaller components than you were previously. So how small are you getting down to now?
Absolutely. So we're handling the 0201 metric or the 008, 004 imperial component sizes. So the very, very, very small up to the very large. We can add a staged camera system to our machine and go well beyond that 80 by 80 or 100 by 100 component size.
Okay, so basically you can pretty much handle all the odd form stuff down to the small bits.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a good move to have before, and I think there's also some material management that you have going on.
Absolutely. So one of the things that Essemtec has developed over the years is a suite of very intelligent software. A portion of that is our material management software. So we have the ability to loop into or hook into with an API into platforms like an Innovax or an Arcadia or other intelligent material management systems that are out there.
Okay, so with that integration, I guess you're also looking at IPC, CFX, and all of these things as let's say a full like automated control system.
Absolutely. If you come by our booth 2049, you'll see that we have the IPC CFX compliance flag up there, and we are compliant across all of our products.
Okay, was that much of a software job for you guys to do, or was it fairly easy to get the integrations?
It was fairly easy, I think, because of the work that the industry has done developing those protocols. It's quite easy for us to be compatible with that.
Yeah, and my last question, do you have many customers who are actually taking you up on the CFX option and are basically starting to get it into their companies?
We actually have two new customers that we're working on with two new projects that involve integration around exactly that. So we are seeing more and more requests and more development, and it's nice that we're able to link up if people, depending on which equipment they choose in their line, they can see that seamless compatibility of data transfer, both vertically and horizontally in their factory.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing generally. People are, we always had the phrase "yield is king," but yield seems to be even more important now, as does downtime and all the other things that people are now starting to. They used to try and hide it, but now it's actively sort of monitored, and it's becoming a really important metric for the business.
It is.
Yeah. So it's good that you guys are out there being able to offer it to your customers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in and sharing some knowledge with us.
Keith, thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you. You do the same.